Well, good morning, boys and squirrels, and welcome back to episode 6 of Locked Below, the challenge where we tried to complete our 10 primary goals while only being able to gain experience underground. Now, you may be asking yourself, what are those 10 primary goals? So let's get into them. Starting it off for the short-term goals, we have obtain a rune scimmy. Next, 1 million coins. And lastly, for the short-term goals, obtain the rogue's outfit. Next up, our medium tier goals. Complete a full set of barrows equipment, obtain a slayer helm, and get a green cash stack. And for our long-term goals, first, achieve the fire cape. Next, complete a raid. You may be wondering where the last long-term goal is. Well, that's where I'm letting you all decide. I'll have a pinned comment below asking you to pick the last goal. The one I deem best will make the list. That being said, feel free to mention anything you see as an amazing goal. It doesn't have to be long-term, because if you have an amazing, say, medium-term goal, for instance, we could move the green cash stack to long-term, as that won't be a quick task at all. I'm excited to see all your inputs. But lastly, we have our legendary goal, which is to obtain either mole or Scurrius pet, which will be the icing on top of this legendary journey. Now that we have our goals in place, let's get into the plan for today. The first thing I wanted to do is to get crafting to level 5. So eventually, once we get 40 smithing and mining, we could start crafting gold rings. Next was the master plan we mentioned in the last episode. You don't have to fully complete Perilous Moons to access the underground area. You just have to complete Twilight's Promise, then kill the Sulfur Naga before getting into Camtoran. This is by far the craziest episode to date. It will be a little longer than usual, but extremely jam-packed. I don't want to give anything else away, but I really hope you enjoy it. With that being said, let's jump into the episode. There it is, baby. Holy... Come on! Should be it. Yes! We can now craft gold rings, and members can now craft standard birdhouses. So that being said, let's go do 2 just to make sure we can do it. So we can go to Czar Fight Pit, teleport there. Can't use this teleport at the moment. Oh crap, I must have to be out of here. Now, can I use it? Yep, okay, can't use it behind locked doors, fair enough. But I got the 2 gold bars. I was stealing food earlier, and then decided to steal a whole bunch of molds just in case. We'll probably keep them on us. We're gonna drop these arrow shafts room, but then got 2 gold bars while I was stealing this stuff. So I was like, let's keep them, because the first thing we're gonna work on is the 5 crafting. I just want to see how much experience we get for this. Okay, all I can do is rings. 15. Dude, I will take it. That shouldn't be too bad, because at level 6 is necklace and level 7 is bracelet. There we go. Can I sell these for literally anything? Maybe. Now, I mentioned in the beginning our short-term, medium, and long-term goals, with 1 more goal coming from you all. Whichever one I kind of deem like the best of all the comments, or most likes, we'll just see, depending on what it is what we'll choose. Now, that medium tier green cash stack could either be a long-term or medium tier, depending on what you all choose for the last goal, just because the green cash stack is going to take a hell of a long time, since we don't have a good way of making money right now, you know. But this could also be kind of a cool goal. Is that not that I'm saying do that, but I'm just looking at it. 37 taco, huh? Okay, so this is perfect. Once we hit 40, which you'll see with the goal today, like I've already probably explained it in the title, but once we hit 40, everything goes right and we're able to get the Perilous Moons and Camtoran and everything else, we can come here, 3 gold and even 3 silver, which is nice, but 3 gold right here, and we'll have our molds on us, and we can just boom, 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 boom. Easy peasy. That should work so good to raise our crafting up, because I want to knock out Camtoran this one, depending on how long we stay in Camtoran. But I think for this episode, what we're going to focus on is getting 40 mining and smithing. Then once we knock that out, we'll always go back to Camtoran, but I want to get the 31 crafting to have all the requirements for the Lost City, and maybe that's what we'll knock out next episode. Again, that could be a stretch, but we'll just have to see. So So let me go ahead and wait just a minute 50. We'll teleport back. I'll knock out Children of the Sun. I think there's one other before Perilous Moons. Twilight's Promise. You can do that also, right? Why? 2 combat styles. Oh. A Knight of Alamor. 81. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna have to get magic. We can make it work. I'd love to say I'm very sure of it, but I'm not that sure. But once we get to that point, we'll make it work.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me. And
it's going terribly.
Everybody come here, gather round. Welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly. Thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I wanna chase the bag. I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts.
Alright, chill, bitch.
With the rest, I got an itch to scratch.
Oh my gosh.
Round 2. Fight!
In my brain, running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person. I deserve this. I just wanna.
I'm gonna have to go do so much training. I need to get my defense way up. Defense way up. We are not as close as I thought. Okay, hopefully next time you see me, I'm gonna be doing something cool. Cause like, felt tired of getting my ass beat. Okay. That was an epic fail. Alright, boys and squirrels, here we are. We knocked out Tree Gnome Village. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Now we're going to do the Grand Tree. These all lead up to Monkey Madness, which eventually could be a nice place to multi. For us, at least. And this will hopefully get us to level 40. I went and did fire runes at first. Not a lot, but did fire runes at first. And then saw the black demons weak to water spells. Well, sold the fire runes back. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just kept the damn things because they didn't sell for shit. But now we have 234 casts, which is a shitload since they all use one. This is the way to go over the fire spells and everything like this. It's so much more cost effective for us. But what we're going to do now is sell this back. I checked just the regular shop to sell this. I sold the other stuff there. Not other stuff. I sold legit the ham logo, but wanted to see what they all sold for. I say we sell this because we should hit 40. I think for sure. We'll keep the rest of our shit because I think we need it. We're 36, 39 for some reason. I'm not sure why. But now all we gotta do is we gotta go knock out this quest. It shouldn't be too damn hard. Again, because he's safe spottable underground. We'll do that. And then I think I'm gonna fight hill giants for quite a while. I'll get an inventory of cakes together. And we'll work on most likely our defense first. Try to get that to 30 or so. I got to get defense up. I need prayer up a lot. Because if we could pray melee from that one guy, that quest would be cake. But yeah, we just need our skills up quite a bit. But I will see you in a while. Bringing you back in as we kill this black demon, which should be pretty damn easy. We're hitting him every time, but like... forgot all about all the underground shit in here. I don't know how useful it'll be mining wise, but I'm wondering if it'll give us another means to raise mining as well. Maybe not, but I do want to check out the area after I'm done with this quest just to see like what else is down here besides the mining. Boom, 18.4k attacks, 7,900 agility, and 2,150 magic. So we're 43 agility. You now use Trollheim Medium Cliffside Scramble, as well as the Firmigian Slayer Dungeon. Spike. That one helps. 42 attack. There it is, baby. Water bolt. Nice. So there's one big thing we're going to be going for now. We have 200 cast, and we're going to go try to get it. We're dropping this shit. Drop that key too. We're going to go try to get ourselves a rune scimitar from the Zamorak warriors. Now, the big thing with them is we have 200 cast. It's a 1 in 50 drop. What we really need from them, which they drop lobsters also, which could help in our quest later to kill that damn level 88 or kill that knight. But what we really need is to make sure we get at least a rune dagger drop or an addy longsword drop, because if we don't get it within these 200 casts, which I really hope we do, we're going to need a means to fund this journey, which without getting anything good is going to be impossible. But I'll see you over there in just a little bit. Alright, here we are. Here's the first one. Hopefully we smoke these guys. There we go. That's what we need, is that little cave lizard to come kick his ass too. First one dead. Coins. There we go, baby. Rune dagger. That helps a lot. Because we can at least sell it for, I don't know, probably 3K or something. So it'll definitely help out. Maybe we keep it and see if there's some way to poison it. There technically is, isn't there? We could go and kill the Ankus and poison that bitch. This is a totally different way of thinking, but maybe this would work too. We poison it at the Ankus, since he can be poisoned, and then we run around or whatever and let the poison do a little bit of damage. That may be a way to go too. We'll see, we'll see. I will say I looked up, you can do poison dynamite with those guys, and while that does seem like a strategy to use, we got to get 50 fire making, which just is going to take forever in itself. And it doesn't train any of our combat stats. And like I said, we have to kill that sulfur guy, Sulfur Naga, after. The last thing I want to do is somehow kill this guy with like poisonous dynamite and then not be able to do that shit to the next guy and be stuck still. Okay, that's good. That makes me feel a little bit better now. We could definitely sell one, and keep one, and try to eventually get that bastard poison from an Anku. Okay. Come on, big hits. Otherwise, we're gonna have to try to finish him off by flinching. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to flinch him. We might have to fucking leave, not flinch. 2 more, be huge. No, that fucking sucks. Nope, not gonna work. I don't think it's worth it. We'll just let that one go. Let's go sell this stuff and then see what kind of runes we can buy and everything. So I'll see you in a minute. And we're off. I spent all our money we got from Rune Dagger while keeping the other one to get pretty much 500 exactly. I have like 42 freaking coins. Yeah, 42 coins. So this should hopefully be more than enough, which will give us extras to use elsewhere if we want, but we'll see. I'll probably just bring you in if I get anything cool. Yes! There it is, baby! Yes! I may show it just because it was that quick, but oh shit. Never noticed I had that. I feel like we gotta drop that. The good thing is, like, I haven't really had to, like, it's not helped me anywhere. Technically, I keep it. I did the quest, you know, shit like that, but it was rewarded above ground, so I'm gonna drop it. I never noticed I had that bad boy on. But that being said, like, I think he had 1 health, so I was going to... Let's kill one more while I talk. I was gonna try to, like, flinch him, and he knocked the shit out of me, and I hit him for a 0, so I was like, we probably shouldn't. So we'll kill this one, and then it's time to go beat the shit out of Hillies. We still have a lot of runes to cast, which will probably keep a lot of them due to we can use these spells when we're battling at night. We just have to get our defense up. It'd be nice to get our prayer up, you know, shit like that. If we could get our defense to close to 40, man, we would double the defense, and that would probably by itself make this doable. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, here we are. So it's a rune longsword, but it's just an addy regular sword. So we will just sell that for the regular shop. That's okay. Then once we're done with that, since I have so many casts left, I'm gonna go ahead and head down to the Ankus in the Stronghold security and try to get that weapon poisoned. Because I feel like when we go back and we fight him, I say we try to poison him just because all that's going to do is help. And it'd be nice to have a poison weapon. That'd be two massive, massive upgrades for the account. Okay, 1280. I wonder if I could have low level out that for more money. I don't think so, right? It would have been around the same. Do I need anything before I leave? No, not really. Okay, let me head over there and I'll see you by the Ankus. Hey, we're down here. Good to go. Now it's just time to kill him, and it's a 1 in 50 drop. So hopefully we get pretty lucky, honestly. I just started. Of course, all of them are aggro as all hell to me. So the first 30 minutes of this is going to be insane, or 10 minutes of this is going to be insane, but then it should calm the hell down. I checked it out, and we ended up killing 27 of the Scimmy warriors. So we were under drop right there, which is pretty damn nice. So hopefully we get lucky here as well. I'm gonna keep the law runes because we should get some from doing, what's it called? I need to go north then east. All right, run. Dun 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 dun. But doing hill giants. I don't remember if these boots give you something like give you actual stats. I hope so. Whoa, fancier? What the hell do fancier do? Are they all the same? I've never seen fancier. Okay, so these actually hurt our magic and range, but give us defensive stats. We'll probably just get rid of the boots. We'll do it this way. Those are only 30 coins. But we should be set there. I may run somewhere and sell them. But we just got to remember to take those bastards off if we're using mage. But alright, let's go to town killing some hillies. Whole bunch of levels starting to filter in. 14 prayer, 37 combat, 26 hit points, 22 defense. It's coming. They're doing a little bit of damage, but hopefully as we go up, it starts to go away. I was kind of looking into how we can get freaking plate legs. There's technically no plate leg shops underground, I don't think. So it'd have to be a drop off something, so I'd have to look into it more. So I think the plan here is we'll finish up. I'll probably eat the bass because what we're going to do next is... Ooh, there we go. 6 nature runes. I'll take them. A plan never goes the way you want. We were supposed to be in Camp Tour in this episode, and it's obviously not going to happen this episode. But what the plan is now... Did I just get strength or defense? Yes. 28 defense. That's nice. But the plan is now... I want to knock out Elemental Workshop, which means I need to get 20 crafting. We're going to do that through mining and smithing. We're going to get up to 40, which is just 7 more levels, but we're going to figure that out by, most likely, using the underground mine that we just unlocked in the Grand Tree, and then flying out from there to get to the Czar place. Once we're to the Czar place, we can smelt all that shit down, and then we can run where we need to mine it down into most likely knives or some shit for us to, in turn, train our range as well. But the fastest way we can get to 40 is what we're going to end up doing for both of them. Then once we get to 40, we're going to get our crafting up to 20, which is going to unlock the Elemental Workshop. Once we unlock the Elemental Workshop and complete it, it's going to unlock the air elementals below, and we're going to fight them to get an elemental or an air staff. Once we get said air staff, which once we complete Elemental Workshop 1, that'll probably be the end of this episode. But once we complete it, next episode, we're going to get us an air staff. And with said air staff, we're going to fight blue dragons. Either on the Isle of Souls in that dungeon or in Taverley, you know. One or the other. Whichever one's the easiest, which I'm not sure. We're going to eat this bass to get us back up. And this will be a few more left. But we're going to fight blue dragons because they're weak to water spells. Which if you look here, that means we can focus on buying mind runes, which are going to drop these ones probably. Focus on buying mind runes with a little bit of water runes because they also drop 1 in 16. Ooh, damn. 1 in 16, they drop 75 water runes. So it can kind of be replenishing itself. But the big thing here is it drops an Natty Full Helm, which is an upgrade, a Myth Kite Shield, which is an upgrade, and Steel Plate Leg, which is an upgrade. All would be very nice to get. And the Rune Dagger would just be money, as well as some of this other shit. That will be a faster way, most likely, to get up our prayer, while also giving us a chance to get some upgrades. So that'll be the plan for the rest of this episode. What the hell is going on with all the herbs now? Let me kill a few more of these, and then I'll probably head to Keldagram, buy a pickaxe, which will honestly probably be Myth or Addy, and we'll sell it back when we're done, but just to speed up the grind a little bit. And then we'll go to town. Here we are. I'm going to see what I can sell here. I think I'm going to end up selling that damn dagger. While it'd be cool, it's going to take up an inventory slot no matter what I do, which is just too big. And son of a biscuits, I can't sell any of these here. Okay, we're going to sell them all over here. One other thing I'm going to do is I'm a 29, which is maybe seem a little crazy. Not that crazy. But we're going to sell this stuff back. I can attack rats or something ridiculously easy to go ahead and get the rest for the 30. And then when the time comes, we can come back and buy the adamant chain and the adamant men helm. But this can help supply runes and other stuff down the road. So there we go. Now let's go sell all this other junk in the inventory to my boy over here. 4,000 for the Addy pickaxe. Gosh dang. We'll do it. Good afternoon, boys and squirrels. Post-edit Venom here. I want to summarize everything that happens with this mining and smithing journey. So my plan was to get coal and iron together, use the blast furnace like people had mentioned in the comments, and use a non-populated world, throw it on the conveyor belt, and then jump into the populated world and get it smithed down, or be able to pick it up. Well, when I tried that, he's like, hey, you have to pay 2,500 coins. So I'm doing something wrong, or you got to be a level 60 to be able to use the method you all are talking about. I'm not sure. So I end up paying 2,500 coins. I'm like, let's try it and just see. You have a 10-minute time limit, but I thought as long as I got out of the area, the time would stop. That's not the case. The time just freaking kept going. So I throw the shit on the conveyor belt, jump to the populated world 386 to grab it. I grab it and then jump back to the other world. And it's like, you need to pay 2,500 coins to use this. So it was a giant ripoff. So that doesn't work. So next thing I do is I'm like, I'm just going to do the damn struts like others have suggested. And we're going to just push that shit through because you get 50 per strut. So I do that forever. Once that's done, I get to like 36 or 37. I decide let's do the Giant's Foundry minigame. And we knock that out, which I'll show that part. But that gains us 6,000 XP. So not quite to 40. I was going to do the Giant's Foundry. I probably won't show this part. I was going to do the Giant's Foundry, but you have to get your own ore. Like to begin with, he gives you 20 things to put inside the smelter. But after that, you have to bring your own shit. You know how hard that is as an Ultimate Iron Man? Physically impossible almost. Sucks ass. So that's ruined. So we go back to the struts to get 40. And then the plan was to power mine to 40 mining using iron. So that sums up exactly what happens. I'll show bits and pieces of it, but dude, this was hours and hours of gameplay and content that just is not necessary to show. But as always, love you guys. And like I said, I'll show you little pieces, but that'll be it. Okay, pulling you back in really quick. We hit 36 smithing, so 4 more levels to go. But this is going to be a massive grind. But like I talked about earlier, for Giant's Foundry, we would need 50 mining to get the ice gloves, which apparently is massively needed. Otherwise, it's a bitch. So we're just hopping from world to world. But as promised, here's here's this one. This is Ultra Instinct Goku from Dragon Ball Z Super. Here, you can come in here, dude. Come here. But, yeah. As promised, here's... So subscribe for more Dragon Ball Z / RuneScape content.
I'm sure I'll fall.
That's pretty sweet, dude. Alright, boys and squirrels, here we are in Sleeping Giants. This shouldn't be too damn bad, hopefully, just for the tutorial. Hopefully we can knock that out easy enough, and that'll get us closer. And then what we'll do is we'll finish it out by just doing the struts till 40. Then once we get 40 there, we'll go hit iron for 40. Fix the broken? Okay. We'll hit iron to get to level 40 mining, and then we'll start our gold journey.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back.
Well, there it is, baby. Access to Giant's Foundry. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Level 39. I know they say it's miserable with this, but is it? Let's drop it and do another one. Can we just do another one? Let's see real quick. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's just put it straight into smithing. Okay. But let's search crate. Let's see if we can't do another one. You've taken all you can. This UIM shit is a struggle. Brother, you can't just hook me up with some fucking resources? Holy crap, boys and squirrels. There it is in all its glory. I've never been more excited in my life. The grind just to get to 40. Insane. Insane. So damn long. But there it is. But now I'm gonna power mine iron. Actually, we can go over here. This is fine. You bitch. Power mine the iron to get to 40. Well, there it is, boys and squirrels. 40 mining, 40 smithing. And when I tell you, like, the grinds just keep getting bigger and bigger. Bigger and bigger. That's where we're going to end this episode because I feel like it may already be close to 40 minutes. I'll try to get it around 30 minutes. I know you all probably don't care and would rather have it longer, but I want to try to keep them around 20 to 30 minutes. So we'll just kind of see how this goes, you know. But a great episode, honestly. We got our mining and smithing to 40, which is a huge requirement that helps us raise our crafting. So next episode, the first thing we're going to do is raise this crafting. Once we get our crafting to 20, we're going to knock out Elemental Workshop, as well as make 2 rings of recoil. We have 2 cosmic urns right here, so it'll be perfect. We may just use 1 to begin with, just so we don't waste it, but we'll see. And then we'll get us an air staff. With the air staff, we will then go kill blue drags. Get a whole bunch of prayer. I don't know if we'll kill them all the way to 43 prayer, but we'll just see. We may make it at a grind because we can sell the blue dragon hide probably for decent money while burying the other shit, as well as maybe getting upgrades here. So thank you guys so much for all the support. As always, it means so much. I want to give a special shout out to YouTube and Patreon members. You guys are absolute legends. If you'd like to donate, the link's below. It's never necessary, but always appreciated. And then lastly, I'm going to start streaming again every week on both Twitch and YouTube. So come say hi, but make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.